In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add slicers in your pivot table here in Google Sheets. So I already have my example pivot table right here. This is based on another data on another sheet. So in my pivot table, I also have a chart linked to it to better visualize and compare my data. I've already made a video of doing this, creating a chart within your pivot table, so definitely check that out. So slicers are your filters that are not fixed into a column right here. You can also add a filter to your pivot table by opening your pivot table editor on the right, and here at the bottom you'll see filters. You can easily add a filter depending on what you want to see, but it also consumes a lot of space on the right side of your screen. So a better way to do that would be to add your slicers. So again, your slicers act as your filters, but they're not fixed and you can always move them around. And I'm going to show you how to add them. Let's go to Data right here and select Add a Slicer. And there you have it. We have our slicer right here, which as you can see again, I can move anywhere on the screen. And right now it's asking us to select a data range that we will be filtering with our slicer. So let's just delete that just to make sure that we select the right range right here. Select your range, click on OK, and there you have it. So now we have our slicer options on the right side where we can now choose the column to filter. So click on that option and now we have the different columns that we can select to filter. I'm going to select manager because I want to make comparisons with the manager's performances. So right now, we have everything selected. Again, what if I want to make a comparison between just two managers? So I'm going to clear all of the selected values and I'm just going to select this manager right here and this manager right here. If I click on OK, there you have it. We have filtered our data and now it's only showing sales from these two managers right here. And as you see, it's also changed our chart. It's only showing the values from these two managers right here, which again will help us read and analyze our data better. If you want to customize the look of your slicer, you can easily do so with the Customize tab right here. And now you can change the title font, the size, the format of your text, the text color, and even the background color of your slicer. So let's go ahead and change this parts right here. Let's change it into this font style. Let's make it a bit bigger. Put it in bold. The text color is okay, but for the background color, let's choose another one. Maybe this dark red color right here. And there you have it. So if I close that and I want to make changes on my filter, I can just click on this arrow down and have the options readily available for me. If I cancel that and I select this slicer and put it right here, I can easily do so because it's not fixed. You don't need to have it right here. You can move it here. And that's the beauty of adding a slicer in your pivot table here in Google Sheets. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, do leave a like and subscribe for more helpful videos. See you on the next one.